He's come a long way as a punt returner. You know, kickoffs are a bit easier to catch, like we've always talked about. I think he's done a really nice job. He's taken it to heart. He'll come in and watch some video on his own to get some. You know, we videotape everything, like I said, and we got a lot of close-up video. There's some little things that, some again bad habits that he brought with him from college that he's already broken those bad habits, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Do you go into camp expecting him to be a quick returner at least?
I think so. I think his talent and his productivity in college are, you know, you'll say, hey, he's probably going to be the kickoff returner, and Marcus will be the punt returner as we stand today, and then let them both compete in both spots. To be quite honest, and we've got some other young guys that'll compete as well that we're going to take some return opportunities in the preseason games. Yeah, the great thing about Marcus is that he's just been a pro since the day I met him, what, 8 years ago or whatever, 7.5 years ago. He's done everything I've ever asked him to do. You guys know him. He's quiet. He's humble. He just comes to work every day. He's healthy now. I think he was still a little bit banged up last year from the 2016 season. I'm excited about him because of what he brings to the table. He brings experience. He brings productivity. He brings a great attitude. He shows everything he does, every drill he does, everything he does is almost perfect in terms of what we ask him to do. So he knows it's competition. You know, Mike's going to bring a lot of competition to the table, and quite honestly, it'll make him better if he wins the job because that's because he beat out a very, very good football player, and he understands that. Put a lot of weight on it. I mean, he's been a gunner for it since 2011. He's been on kickoff team since 2011. He's been our punt returner since 2011, and he's got a lot of reps. And kickoff returner, he's been a part-time guy there. So, you guys know how I feel about Marcus, and a lot of you guys probably feel the same way. He's a good man. He's a hard worker. He's been very productive for us, and I see no reason why he's not going to go out and do the best he can and give us great competition and see what happens.
In a perfect world, would you rather have different guys do punt and kickoff returns, thinking that if the same guy, if he gets hurt, all of a sudden you got two spots you got to play?
Well, I think in a perfect world, you want to put the best guys out there no matter what spot it is. And, if it's Mike at kickoff returner and Marcus at punt returner or vice versa, then that's great. And if it's only one guy and he gets hurt, then we'll have to find somebody else. We've done that before, and we'll just keep doing that. But in a perfect world, I want the best guy at whatever spot it is, at any spot on special teams for that matter.